This is Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States of America and a former prosecutor with a reputation for being tough. She's also a Libra, 157 centimetres tall, has 2 stepkids who call her Marmala. Oh, and if things work out in her favour, she could be the next President of the United States. So, how did she get here? Kamala Harris was born on the 16th of October 1964 in Oakland, California. Her parents were immigrants to the US. Her father, Donald, was born in Jamaica, and her mother, Shyamala, was born in India. They met at the University of California, where they were both passionate about human rights. In fact, some of Kamala's earliest memories are of going to civil rights marches with her parents. Kamala says this influenced her to go to university, where she earned degrees in political science, economics, and eventually law.
I, Kamala Harris, do solemnly swear.
In 2003, she was elected as district attorney for San Francisco. That's someone who represents the government in court, making the case that people accused of crimes should be punished. In 2010, she was elected to be the Attorney General for the state of California, which is the state's top government lawyer, becoming the first person of colour and the first woman to hold this position. 6 years later, she ran for a seat in the US Senate, which she won. And then in 2020, she set her sights on being the US president. But Kamala ended up canning her campaign and throwing her support towards Joe Biden.
We did it, Joe.
Who, as we know, won the 2020 election and appointed Kamala as the Vice President of the United States, being once again the first woman and first person of color to do so.
While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Now, it's looking like Kamala could be back in the race for presidency, after Joe Biden pulled out following a rather dismal debate.
The total initiative.
And a lot of people saying he's, well, a bit too old for the job.
I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor.
While Joe Biden will remain president until the end of the year, he has endorsed Kamala taking his spot in the current election.
And it is my great honor to have Joe's endorsement in this race.
I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
But Kamala isn't officially the Democrats' candidate just yet, although she has received support from a majority of her party. And it's expected that she will be announced as the party's nominee later next month at the Democratic National Convention. If she does get chosen as the Democratic nominee, she'll take on the Republican nominee, Donald Trump, who took the news, well...
Kamala, you're fired! Get out of here! You're fired!
So how has the US responded to Kamala? Well, as expected, it's been a mix of memes and out-of-context quotes.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
As well as a few celebrity endorsements. But with just months left until voting day, experts say she's going to have to get out there and get campaigning.
I wish the best of luck to the Vice President, Kamala Harris, but Donald Trump's going to take her out without a doubt.
She can take down Trump in a heartbeat. She can eviscerate him with her words.
I'm going to miss Joe, but together they have a great record, and I think that she can run on that and do just fine.